Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, Joseph Cavagnaro. It's been 6 years since I made my first video, and yeah, I don't really have anything special, but actually I do, but that's for the end of the video. So yeah, from taking my first solo train trip to traveling to Amsterdam to meet a good friend 3 times, from traveling to Pennsylvania to see a preserved J-class steam train, to traveling to that exact same state again 6 months later to see some more heritage units. I've done it all. Or a lot. I've done a lot in this year. I haven't done it all, but I've definitely done a lot this year. So let's review all the stuff I've done. In February of 2021, well, aside from catching NS 8114 in January, but yeah, I unboxed the N-Scale JNR C58, I caught 4636 again, cracked my phone, and then I also did a gaming chair unboxing, which I didn't like that because I lied about appearing on Makidesu's stream like I said I would, but yeah, what you gonna do about it? Oh well. But anyway, in March of 2021, I unboxed the Izuka 3000 N-Scale Happy Party train cars. So yeah, that's an unboxing I'm really proud of besides the JNR C58. And then on March 19th, I took a train trip from Clifton to Secaucus to catch Norfolk Southern 1801 at Croxton Yard. I waited about 4 or 5 hours for the train to arrive. While waiting for my train home, I caught NJT 4636. I thought my train home was that train 4636, but that was actually headed towards Dover, which is funny. But yeah, in April of 2021, I actually filmed trains on April 5th to celebrate the anniversary of the greatest song ever made by Aquars, which is Happy Party Train. And then I also filmed Norfolk Southern 8101 and NJT 4636 again. While waiting for 8101, a Norfolk Southern employee actually told me that the bridge, which I normally stand on in film trains, is actually the best spot to film. This is why I go to the top down shots on the locomotives, which, yeah, that's why I do that. So yeah, I also saw NJT 4636 head towards New York while waiting for the locomotive 8101. I filmed NJT 4636 on the return trip. When I saw NJT 4636 go towards New York, it was leading, and when I filmed it, it was also leading. So my theory was that they disconnected 4636 and put it on another train. And then in April, that's when I left the production studio, which I mainly use the production studio for filming and stuff. But yeah, I did find another way to film unboxing videos. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I also sent in my ACS 64 clips to another YouTuber that used it in his video, which is Amtrak Guy 365. It's not just engines of Amtrak ACS 64, but I also sent it in the Metroliner cab car for the engines of Amtrak Metroliners. In May, I caught Norfolk Southern 1066 twice. First time was leading on NS22V, second time was trailing on NS20K. The second time I actually filmed it with Union County Railfan and Ramapo Valley Railfan, which was really cool. Got to meet two new railfans, and they both joined my Discord server, which was really cool. I also caught New Jersey Transit 4519 twice, the Erie Lackawanna unit. I also caught Norfolk Southern 8103 after 3 years of missing it. So yeah, the time I caught NS 8103, it was leading, and then a Norfolk Southern train was leading, and then the Union Pacific was actually NS 8103 was leading, followed by a Norfolk Southern train, followed by a Union Pacific GEVO, which was really cool. Never I mean I have seen them, but I don't think I've filmed them on camera before. But still, it's really cool to see foreign power on 212. And then I went to Garrison in Poughkeepsie and filmed Amtrak 700 and 707 twice. I also caught 704 and 714, which are the Phase 3 Empire Service units. I also caught Metro North Commuter Rail number 231, which is a New Haven unit. And then I also caught I took the train to Union that day to catch Norfolk Southern 8105, which was on 20K. It had the Interstate Heritage Unit trailing, which was really cool. So yeah, that was really cool. I also caught New Jersey Transit 4109 again, which was really awesome. I haven't seen that train in a while at that time. And then in June, I went to the Strasbourg Railroad. That was a really fun experience. A lot went right. I got to film Norfolk and Western 484J class number 611 the first day. We then went out to eat, then went back to the yard, and 611 was sitting in the yard after hours. We went back to Strasbourg again the second day, and we rode on Strasbourg 210 number 90, and I actually got to also film that train, which was really cool. I really like the Strasbourg Railroad. It was really cool, and one of my viewers, I actually caught one of my viewers on camera, which was really cool. Who was riding the 440 miniature gauge one. So yeah, another thing I started doing was live streaming. I also did a video called Best Friends of Love Live, which was an experiment because I haven't used gameplay before, but yeah, that was the first time I used gameplay in one of my videos. And I finally caught that veterans unit, Amtrak ACS 64 number 642. It took me 5 years to catch it. In 2015, I got interested in 642, missed it once in 2015, missed it again a couple of months ago, but I finally caught it twice. I also caught 4519 twice as well. I rail fanned on my birthday at Hoboken, which was fun. I was trying to track down NJT 4109, but yeah, oh well. But I did eventually get to see it again a few months later. I filmed in Garrison and caught Metro North P32 ACDM number 228, Amtrak 716 again for the first time in a year. I caught 707 again and 709, 711, which were two new heritage units, 709 and 711 were. I also caught Norfolk Southern 8098 twice, once on 20K and once on 22V, and I guess that's also when I met Tristan and Northeast Railfanner, which was really cool. Really nice guys to hang out with. And then I caught 4636 at Chatham Station, which was really cool because I wasn't expecting that train to come by. But yeah, it was really cool to see it. I also caught Norfolk Southern 8104 again. And then in July of 2021, I caught Canadian National 8952 and expanded on live streaming. And not only that, but that's also when I started working for Vlog Jazz. So yeah, if you haven't already, go subscribe to Vlog Jazz's channel if you like her content. So yeah, in August of 2021, I actually caught British Columbia 4619 at Control Point 10 in Bergenfield. It was really cool. I met up with CSX Riverline Railfan, who's another cool YouTuber. You should totally go check him out. I met up with the cool train guy after 2 years and we had a blast. It was really fun. I caught NJT 4519 and that was my train going from Newark to Boundbrook. I also discovered the Port Reading secondary line, which was also really cool. The very next day, I went to Union and met up with Tristan Railfans and Northeast Railfanner, as well as Ramapo Valley Railfan. After catching Norfolk Southern 1071, Tristan and Northeast Railfanner and we all headed up to Boundbrook to see NS 4002, and our train that was taking us to Boundbrook was actually NJ Transit 4519, so I got to ride behind the Erie Lackawanna unit again, which was cool. And yeah, I kind of wish I ran up to the Port Reading secondary crossing, but yeah, I guess I got a pretty good shot of 4002. because it came right after we disembarked. But nevertheless, I caught it. And then in August, I also went to Amsterdam and met up with Metro North Railfan 224 in what is my favorite collaboration of all time. I also caught Norfolk Southern 4003 when I was. Okay, so about that. So I took the train from I think Convent Station. I took the train from Convent Station to Hoboken as that was the most efficient route to Secaucus. So I take the train from there to Seacock, from from there to Hoboken, got to see the maintenance complex and everything, and then I went from Hoboken to Secaucus to see Norfolk Southern 4003. As we were pulling in, I saw an ALP 45A and NJT 4109, the Central Railroad of New Jersey unit. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Did I mention I caught NS 1071, the Jersey Central Lines unit? That was pretty cool. And then, so yeah, it was back in July, but in August, I caught NS 4003. It was trailing second on NS 212, which was really cool. And then I went back to Hoboken to see the Alp. Turns out the Alp 45A was still there, and yeah, I got to see it depart and caught it. At the time, the Alp 45A was the newest locomotive on NJ Transit, and I caught Alp 45A 4536, which is really cool. And then I went to Croxton Yard again to catch Norfolk Southern 1073, the Penn Central Heritage Unit, which was trailing third. And then something I didn't expect to see, but still saw anyway, I caught Norfolk Southern 4004, the DC to AC unit, which is really cool. I wasn't expecting to see that one. In September of 2021, I caught New Jersey Transit 4519 again. I also caught on the day Sonic Colors Ultimate came out, which was also Natsumi Murakami's birthday. She's the Seiyu who plays Ai Miyashita in Love Live Nijigasaki. But on September the 7th, I caught 4519. I caught 1070, which was the Wabash Heritage Unit on 20K. I also filmed at Roselle Park for the first time and caught a CSX tanker train. I'm not sure if it was an ethanol or not, but I also went to Union the day after and caught Norfolk Southern 1067, which was the Reading Heritage Unit. I also discovered a thing where the Montclair Booten line runs from Bay Street to Hoboken, which I actually used that line to prove you can get to the American Dream Mall via the Meadowland Sports Complex line. I also had a theory that NJ Transit retired the F40 PH2 Cats 4119 and 4120 because they have two ALP 45As in service and I didn't see them in the complex or in Hoboken, which was false because I saw them a few months later. So yeah, I also caught 4109 again and started this thing called photo compilations. So yeah, not a pretty popular thing on my channel, but I also unboxed and marathoned the video game Sonic Colors Ultimate. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I also unboxed the Shioriko Mifune Nezoberry and reviewed Pokemon Oreos, which is really cool. In October 2021, I hit 300 subscribers. Honestly, thank you all for 300 subscribers. It's so cool that I hit that milestone. Then the next day, I caught the Catalpa Falls in Chester County and an ACS 64 doubleheader, as well as an ACS 64 Keystone train with a back engine. I also made a National Bosses Day short, which blew up, so thank you. So yeah, that was pretty cool. I also caught 4519 again, the Erie Lackawanna unit. That video I actually dedicated to Metro North Railfan 224, and I also got to see the pantograph go down on it, which is really cool. I also went back to Garrison and caught Metro North P32 ACDM 230 and and 229. And I was able to film all the Genesis Heritage units in the Metro North fleet. So yeah, now all I need are the BL-20GHs. I also caught Norfolk Southern 8102, which is the Pennsylvania Heritage Unit, on 212. And then in November, I caught 4119 and 4120. Something interesting happened when I was filming the video. A lady with a stroller asked me if I would help her, and me being the nice guy saying, "Yeah, of course I'll help you." She told me that the elevator was broken, so I'm like, okay. After we got the stroller down the steps, I run up to the top floor and try to work the elevator. Nothing. So I run down to the bottom floor and press the button, and it starts working. It's like the Meme Man meme engineer, which is funny. So yeah. I also caught Amtrak 701, 711, 714, 700, and 709. I also went back to Amsterdam in November and filmed with Metro North Railfan 224. That was one of my favorite videos. I heard of YouTube Anime Weekend, which is why I had the Mari figure unboxing and then the Hanayo figure unboxing. I also thought, as like a fun video, I thought I would do a history of the NJ Transit Veterans Unit. Little did I know that video would eventually there would eventually be more veterans units in NJ Transit's fleet. So yeah. Um, so also around that time, I released the Honoka Nezoberry unboxing. This is in December. So in December, I released the Honoka Nezoberry unboxing and dedicated it to Metropolis Subway 47. I also released the Small Bean Meggy plushie unboxing. I caught Amtrak 662 one day after it became a heritage unit, and NJT 4502 at the Army Navy game. I also caught almost all of them except for 4504, which is the Marine Corps unit, and 4503, which is the 4523 is the Air Force unit, and 4504 was the Marine Corps unit. But I eventually caught it. And then the next day, I went to Port Jervis, New York to see the Toys for Tots train. I even got to unload one of the boxcars, and I got free cookies. And unknown to me, actually, Erie Lackawanna Railfan was there too, so that was pretty cool. Maybe we'll have to meet up again someday. I hope so. But yeah, I also got to see Middletown in New Jersey's GP 38 2 5615. That was really cool. And then, so yeah, I and then the day after that, I took the longest train trip in my career and went to Philadelphia on December 13th to see Amtrak P42 DC 108, the Phase 6 Heritage Unit. That was also December 12th was when the ES44AC number 8099, the Southern Heritage Unit hit like a mound of gravel. Like, actually, it hit a rock slide and crashed. So yeah, I was glad I got to see that before they took it to, I think, Juniata. I'm not sure. But yeah, not only that, but I also caught NS 1066 with Tristan Railfans again, and I also got to see CSX number 391, the first time catching a Spirit of Heritage unit for CSX. I also caught Amtrak 662 and 600 double heading a regional train, which was really rare because it's not every day you see two heritage units double heading a train. So yeah, that was really cool. And then for Kwanzaa special, I unboxed the PS5. And then on December 28th, I reunited with Metro North Railfan 224 and met Saratoga Train Chaser 09 and Rail Racing Productions, which was really cool. They're really nice people. I highly recommend you subscribe to their channel. But yeah. And then after that, I caught Norfolk Southern 4000 on 212. And then when I think I'm done with rail fanning for the day, nope, 662 just so happens to be coming up the corridor. So I go back to Secaucus to see 662, and then I come back home and turns out I get a notification 4519's on the Montclair Bouton line, and then so I caught all three in the same video, which was really cool. I also noticed that people really like the 4119 video where I caught 4119 at Montclair Heights. And then after that, I made the biggest best moments video ever. So yeah, that was really cool. So in January of 2021, I caught 4510, the Navy unit. I also caught 4500, the Space Force unit. I eventually caught 4504, the Marine Corps unit. And I also caught 4519 and 4502. And I also caught 4109 at Secaucus, which I actually got to ride that train back to Hoboken, which is really cool. So yeah, that was really cool. I also caught Amtrak 600, the David L. Gunn unit, and I also caught 662 double heading again. No, 600 was on a separate train. I also caught CSX 911 in Bergenfield at CP10, and then traveled to Philadelphia again to see P42DC number 100, which I caught that one as well as 662 and the Francis L. Suter private train car. Okay, so while on the train ride to Philadelphia, I wasn't expecting to catch the Francis L. Suter, because that train passed my train, which was really cool. I got to see that coach with an ACS 64 in the front. So I noticed 619 going into Philadelphia Station, and then it pulled out the Francis L. Suter private car, which was really cool, because I heard about that car in a documentary. So yeah, that was really cool. I also got to go from not only that, but in Philadelphia, I didn't think I'd see 662, but I did get to see 662 because yeah, after I got off, I saw it depart. And then after the GP40 PH2B departed Philadelphia, that's when P42 DC 100 arrived in the Midnight Blue Heritage unit, which is really cool. So now I've seen 108 and 100, which is really cool. I hope to see the rest of them. So, before I get into my updates for February, I want to give some special shoutouts. I want to shout out Metro North Railfan 224 as he's been a great friend and a great moderator on my server. I want to shout out Vlog Jazz, which is really cool. She's a really nice person. Like I said, you should subscribe to her channel, but only if you're like 18 plus. Like her content's made for 18 plus people. So yeah, if you like Vlog Jazz, go subscribe to her channel. I also recommend Union County Railfan. Shout out to him because yeah, we got to film some cool trains together. I also want to shout out Ramapo Valley Railfan as well as Saratoga Train Chaser 09. I also want to shout out Rail Racing Productions. They've been really cool. I got to meet them in Amsterdam. And then I also want to shout out Montclair Bouton Line Railfan, as most of my videos wouldn't be a reality without his help. So yeah, even though you get some stuff wrong, I still want to shout you out because yeah, you're a really great addition to my server. And I also want to thank Metropolis Subway 47 as he's also a good Discord mod. Really helped me out. Thank you so much. And I want to thank you, the viewer, for watching. Thank you for watching and liking my videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Another thing in January is the Hanayo Koizumi birthday video. Yeah, that video also blew up, so thank you. Oh yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, the updates for February. So yeah, for February 2022, I've got a lot of stuff planned. First off, you've probably seen the premiere thing. I'm going to be premiering Kanan Matsura's birthday video. Ultimately, I've decided to skip out on the Emma Verde birthday video and the Emma Verde birthday video and Lanzu Zong's birthday video, and also Chisato's birthday video because I don't have their Nezo berries. But yeah, maybe someday in the future, if I ever get them, I'll probably do a video on them. And then, yeah, for February, I've got a lot of videos planned. Probably I'll do daily uploads, like I've been doing for the past few months. So yeah, I've been doing daily uploads for a long time now. But yeah, I'll be doing daily uploads. And then for February, I've got rail fanning videos planned. A big major rail fanning video I have planned is another Amsterdam collaboration with Metro North Railfan 224. And then on February the 12th, so yeah, February the 12th, I plan on doing a live stream slash marathon of Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. I'll be playing along. I'll be playing Super Mario 3D World. And if anyone wants to join, you can join. I'll have my friend code linked in the description, and anyone who owns the game Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury can join in. So yeah. I'll be hosting a live stream February the 12th. I'll be hosting it on February the 12th. So yeah, that'll be something to look forward to. And then February the 24th, I'll be at Amsterdam rail fanning with Metro North Railfan 224. I hope to catch some cool heritage units there. So yeah, that'll be really cool. And then I want to give like a update for one of my projects. So yeah, before I hope to release the Trains of Love Live Sunshine 2 in 2022. If not, then maybe later. But yeah, so the video another video I have in the works is my 300 subscribers special. It's almost done. I've gotten like 1/3 of it done, and I'm working on the other two as the recording of this video. So yeah, my 300 subscriber special, Love Live Mario Spaghetti Idol Project. So I'm just gonna be not giving away too many spoilers, but yeah, just gonna give a who's who of who to look out for. So yeah. So Swagmaster 69696969 will be playing Honoka. Christopher Gordman will be playing Kotori. He's a character from Super Mario Glitchy 4, aka SMG4. Princess Peach will be playing Umi Sonoda. Reen will be played by Luigi. Hanayo will be played by Rob. Professor Egad will be playing Maki. Bob will be playing Nico. Tari will be playing Nozomi, and Meggy will be playing Ellie. So yeah, that's a who's who of my current project that's coming up. So yeah, I hope to release it this year, as well as the Trains of Love Live Sunshine 2. So yeah, and then another thing that I've got in the works is my best moments of 2022. Although I haven't gotten any best moments in the Discord, I definitely do have a lot of best moments when filming trains. So yeah, that's what to look forward to in the future, and yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you like it, thumbs up, comment, subscribe down below. I have a Discord server, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh, and one more thing. I've also changed my profile photo. So yeah, now my new profile photo is Kotori photobombing someone, I think at Branchville. I'm not sure, but yeah. Yeah, it's Kotori photobombing this time. See you all tomorrow.